The countries of Europe have formed a powerful and highly effective organization known as the European Union, EU. In contrast to America and Russia, the EU functions almost like a separate superpower. They have their own unified currency, the euro, as well as a common security and defense policy, CSDP. No one can easily invade any EU member state. Even though Europe is divided by many languages, cultures, and religions including Catholics, Protestants, Orthodox Christians, and non-religious people, they have still managed to unite and build a strong, cooperative alliance. Now, let's turn our attention to the Arab world. There are a total of 22 Arab countries across the Middle East and North Africa. These nations share the same language and, for the most part, the same religion. Despite being citizens of different countries, they consider each other brothers. However, even with these similarities, the Arab states have failed to build anything close to what the EU has accomplished. The Arab League exists, but it remains one of the most ineffective and weak organizations in the world. These Arab nations have prioritized their narrow self-interests above all else. Some of their leaders have even aligned themselves with America and the Zionist regime in an attempt to secure their own thrones. At times, they have even been persuaded by America and Zionist whispers to turn against each other. If only they had abandoned such short-sighted thinking and ignorance, they could have formed a powerful Arab bloc with a unified currency, military strategy, and defense system. They could have become a superpower themselves. Geographically, this region holds one of the most strategically important positions in the world. Beneath their lands lie vast natural resources that, if united, would make them nearly untouchable on the global stage. Despite being granted so many advantages by Allah, the Arabs have repeatedly struck their own feet with the axe of disunity. If such a united Arab superpower existed, would America have been able to invade and destroy Iraq or Libya so easily? Could the Zionist regime have committed such atrocities against the people of Palestine without fear of consequences? Shaykh Abul Hasan Nadwi, rahimahullah, discussed these issues in depth in his book, What Did the World Lose Due to the Decline of Muslims? If the Muslim Ummah truly wants to rise, hold its head high, and achieve victory, it must unite and form a powerful bloc that itself becomes a superpower. No single country can stand up against America and other superpowers alone, and small isolated groups are even weaker. All American military bases must be removed from Arab lands. Most importantly, this Muslim bloc must have a common leader, a caliph, who rules according to the Book of Allah and the Sunnah of His Messenger, Sallallahu. These ideas may sound difficult, even like a daydream, but if we seek true victory, they must be turned into reality. Otherwise, we will be left with nothing but emotions and false hopes, and nothing meaningful will ever be achieved.